been hearing a lot of things about, NBA is coming back soon, or at least there's in talk with that, with, them being scared of the trying to figure out how to make this work with
I don't
COVID and
think
all
they're
that.
not scared of the COVID. They're not scared of the COVID thing. The thing is, they don't want to be a distraction. They don't want to be a distraction for the message that needs to be put out and that's finally being talked about as far as Black Lives Mattering and Black community, the problems plaguing the Black community, and that have plagued the Black community for generations and generations. And they don't want to take away from that spotlight.
And let me ask you about that, man. Like, you being a guy, on the UFC, having the platform you do, man, like, what are your thoughts on where we're at in America right now, man? I mean, obviously it's a crazy time. We've been seeing all of what's going on, but I mean, for a guy like you, this gives you a great chance on your platform to speak about those things as well.
I mean, as far as I'm going, I want what everybody want. I want change. You know what I mean? I want justice whenever injustice is done. I want equal treatment. I want equal opportunities. I want all the things that the mantra of America is promised to be. I mean, I want not to have to fear for my life if I get pulled over by the police. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so, I can totally respect that.
Those are, I mean, it's the same thing that everybody wants, and same. I mean, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Sad part about that, man, is so many people just aren't seeing it for what it is, man. It's not, it's equality as a whole, man. Nobody should have to walk out of their house and deal with that. But the sad reality is everything you just said is the truth.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, some people, I mean, it's hard to believe in something when you don't, when you don't experience it or you don't see it. That's like me saying, like, man, dog, I did a tooth fairy robbed me, man. She came in and pulled my teeth out her damn self. You know what I'm saying? Even if it really happened, people ain't saying who gonna believe it.
Exactly.
It never happened to them. It never happened to them. So how would they believe that? You know what I mean? Why would they believe that to be true? You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's like just like when somebody's like, oh, I saw a ghost or I heard a spirit or something like that. You know what I mean? Even if you might believe that person, still like, yeah, you take it with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Just for the simple fact of it is you've never experienced it before. You've never seen it before. You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
It's like, for me, like, to me, and then also like another way I can also kind of describe it is like, you remember that movie, The Santa Claus with Tim Allen? Remember whenever his son was talking to his stepdad and he was talking about like, oh, Santa Claus, how he was trying to convince him that Santa Claus, he's like, Santa Claus is not real and he don't believe and stuff. He's like, I've never seen Santa Claus. Have you? You know what I'm saying? That little boy trying to explain to him that it was real and everything, that's about the same. That's about the equivalency to that, because he had never seen it before. It was his brain can't really fathom it because he's never been in that position, had those feelings and things like that. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's a great, that's a great analogy to it, because I myself, obviously, it don't take a blind man to see that I'm white, but I've even gotten to see some of it with my own eyes. And the sad part of it is, man, like, everybody can see what's going on and they don't want to see it for what it is, whether they want to believe it for whatever it is or believe, what they want, man. It's just a sad thing that things can't be seen, not for, oh, well, I believe this or I believe that. Right is right and wrong is wrong, period. Right. And equal should be equal. Don't matter whether you're white, black, blue, purple, brown, green, whatever. It shouldn't be that way, but unfortunately it's not. Let's see.